Louis Pasteur was born on December 27, 1922, in Dole, France. He studied at École Normale Supérieure in Paris, and he got graduated in the chemistry career in the Strasbourg University, giving chemistry classes.
Good morning, guys. Today we'll talk about my germ theory of fermentation, my recent discovery that I investigated and researched in 1964. Yes, Diana?
Can you explain that drawing of the word, please?
Yes, okay, Diana. First of all, a company recently hired me to investigate why wine and vinegar spoil in a very fast way. I looked for, and as you can see in this line that from here in the wine, we can see little microscopic things. These little microscopic things, I call it yeast. What is yeast? Yeast is a bacteria that accelerates the process of fermentation in vinegar and wine.
Can you explain another picture, please?
Yes. Apart from the germ theory of fermentation, I also discovered the process of pasteurization. What is pasteurization? Pasteurization is a chemical process in which liquid products like milk get over of bacteria. As you know, when the cows give milk, the milk contains a lot of bacteria, organisms that are bad for us. I discovered a process in which we can eliminate all the bacteria. First of all, I submitted the milk in a very low temperature. By this way, microorganisms slow their movement. In this process, it is called LTLT, long time, low temperature. Next, I put the milk in a very high temperature. By this, I killed most of the microorganisms in the milk, and the milk gets purified in a very effective way. This process is called HTLT, high temperature, low time. The result was a purified milk. But not only milk, it can be any liquid, like water. With this process of pasteurization, milk will not spoil in a long time, and we as humans will not get any diseases by drinking it. Okay, any questions?
Why did you create a vaccine?
I created a vaccine to treat two diseases, rabies and anthrax. I first started rabies because a scientific company hired me to develop a vaccine to treat the little chickens that were infected with the disease called avian cholera. The avian cholera affected many birds like chicken and ducks. I spent a lot of time researching about this topic because as chicken were infected, it was really hard to me to experiment with them. I experimented with anthrax. Anthrax was a common pulmonary disease that many soldiers in Europe had it. The lungs get infected with the air, with the pollution of air. In that time, wars were very common, so the air was not very pure. That's all for this topic. Any questions?
No. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, how are you?
Hi Camille, how are you?
Hi, thank you.
Good.
Okay, Louis, I will ask you some questions about your life, and you will answer me in a picture, okay?
Okay.
How's your life doing right now?
I'm good. I recently discovered the method of pasteurization that will save a lot of lives.
Okay. What's your life related between your experiments and society?
Well, in that time, the society was in struggle. A lot of diseases were occurring in that time, so I have the idea of creating a method that can save a lot of lives by eliminating germs in liquid.
Okay. Do you spend time with your family because of the experiments take a lot of
Yeah, I have my free times. My wife and my 5 sons. We went to the park, to the theater, to many recreative events at that time. But when wars were occurring, most of us saved our lives in our house.
Okay. The money was a problem in the progress of your experiments.
Well, France at that time was having a civil war, so the economy at that time wasn't very good at all. So, I have to work extra hours so that I can earn a lot of money to sustain my family.
Okay. Talking about politics, did you present as a candidate in Senate?
No. Why? Because politics were bad manipulated at that time in France. Politicians were corrupt. They robbed the money for the same government. So I didn't want to involucrate myself in bad management of the politics.
Okay. So at last, okay, Luis, with this question we will finish. Which experiment they identify you?
And well, I think that all my experiments are
La última.